This. I'll drop. Seriously? Oh. Oh man! Oh, I thought that was part of my armor. I was like, oh, oh, oh! Crystal back, Grandpa. puzzle to try to figure out. What? How do I? Hey. Oh wow, it's based on my level. Nice. Alright. Hate that shit. Hate that shit. Be right back. I'm gonna get a coffee break. Need some coffee. No. 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 One, two, three. Ah! One, two, three. Ah! Seems like he wants to. They thought they defeated you. That person who was your hater. Say yes to men and no to bras. Free the city, protect the city. I completely agree with that. Yes, I'll forever agree with that. If you disagree, you're a pagan, no cap.
Holy.
I have more than I need, so I'll just keep starting.
Gonna feast on what? Ain't gonna feast on nothing. On nothing. Pentargzaros. Preparations are complete. My Brenton brother, we are ready to begin the rituals and the latest shipment to Kiltreach Temple. Sister Abrit, will put everything to good use. You have done well. Await my next command. R. A rapist.
Over here, partner.
All
All I found were these Reachmen stalking the pass. Decided they'd rather die than talk, so I obliged. They don't look like they're from Icereach, but they are wearing the Coven's medallions. Anyway, did you find the lodge?
The lodge was empty, but I found a letter from the Breton. Ordered to send the shipment to Kiltreach.
Kilcreeth? The temple to Meridia? Why would the Icereach Coven target a local Daedra cult?
The letter said they were ready to start the ritual as soon as they received the shipment.
Damn, we're running out of time. I'll head back to Solitude and try again to warn High King Svargrim. You go to Kilcreeth Temple and alert Meridia's priests. I'll meet you there as soon as I can.
Warn the priests. Should I attempt to stop the ritual?
You'll be going up against the Coven by yourself. Warn the priests. If there's an opportunity to safely stop or delay the ritual, by all means, but don't take any unnecessary chances. I still don't want to lose another partner. Good luck.
Aww. I'll see you at Kiltreeth Temple after you warn the High King. I bet. Which direction?
Hold, my friend. A disaster has befallen Kilcreeth Temple. Didn't I send you to Solitude? This place isn't safe. The Icereach Coven performed a ritual and summoned one of those Hera storms. Now Kilcreeth Temple is crawling with Hera fiends.
I was sent to warn the temple priests. I'm looking into the Coven for Queen Gerald.
I'm sorry, but you're too late. The Coven unleashed their unnatural Hera storm, and now the entire area is overrun by vampires. We worked well together before, and I could use your help.
What am I gonna do for the temple priests?
There may be survivors who could use your help. And if we can learn more about the ritual that summoned the Herostorm, we might be able to determine how to stop them. Or at the very least, we can figure out where they plan to strike next.
Yeah, what you need me to do, homeboy?
I could use your help to examine the strange pikes erected around the temple. Hero fiends and vampires roam the area, making it difficult to get close. Hence the need for your assistance. You see, I'm not that confident in my combat prowess.
In contact with the Herd and Watchdogs.
Yes, thanks to you. They're investigating vampiric activity in another part of the region, and attempting to identify the vampire we saw talking to the witch matron. In the meantime, they left me to deal with my own investigation.
Came to kill 3 by yourself?
House Ravenwatch's resources are limited, and Skyrim is a big place. We operate alone or in groups as necessary, depending on the situation. My task is to track down the remains stolen from Bankurai, and determine what the Coven is doing with them. What we saw in the barrow was a prototype of sorts. This Herostorm was far more powerful. The storm struck the temple, leaving vampires and Hero-fiends in its wake. I still need to determine the exact mechanism of these storms. I tracked remains stolen from a mass grave in Bankurai. Ancient vampire remains, to be exact, and werewolf remains as well. They were smuggled through Solitude to wind up in the hands of the Icereach Coven. Now I need to determine why.
Oh man. Examine witch pikes. They're all witch pikes. What?
Look! A priest of Meridia! Maybe they can tell us more about what happened at the temple.
What? Vampiric mare. Alright. Damn, it's hard.
Please, can anybody help us?
It's a long ass side quest, I swear to God.
Take Meridia. The priests and pilgrims of Kiltrith Temple. We need assistance. A great and terrible storm struck, and so many of us were lost. A temple dedicated to Meridia, the Lady of Light. Pilgrims come from across Skyrim to pray and seek blessings, especially at this time of the year. Please, talk to Priest Bavian. You'll find her in the nearby cave, tending to the injured. She's the ranking priest, after High Priest Varkor. But we haven't seen the High Priest since the storm hit. Bavian led a group of us to safety. There are more priests and pilgrims out there. If you're willing to help, please talk to Bavian.
The living take precedence. We should search for survivors while investigating the pikes.
Okay, but we won't do that right now. I'm not even wearing a helmet. What?
An alchemical residue. That should prove useful.
I'll switch to Twitch for that.
Start herding the harrow. They'll make for good food stock.
Alright. Hey, get wrecked. Ooh. Just soulbound me? I might do one hand, because one hand is like faster. Ow. No, she didn't turn yet. Yes. Get out there, vulture. Oh, damn. I swear. Can I get balls? I don't. Oh, what the hell? Poor piggy. I could just grab the XP. Can't wait till I start doing like boss raids and shit.
It's depleted. Just ordinary sticks and rope now. Interesting.
Flint. Vampiric bear. Oh. Oh, it lowers in range. That's dumb. Aggro.
Can you feel the lingering energy? That's Daedric, if I'm not mistaken.
How's it doing?
I'm sure now that it's the remains of an alchemical poultice that was spread over the pikes. Smells like rotting fungus, doesn't it? With a little study, I should be able to identify each ingredient in its makeup. Then I can begin to understand the ritual. One other thing I want to check first. I noticed the pilgrims leading a cart away from the temple right before the storm hit. Coven members could have tried to slip away among the innocents. The cart should be along the road south of the temple.
Like the Great Bear is stronger than the fucking. I shouldn't be able to spam this. I hate that. Because that's the only move I should need. Just spam one. Just think. Stop on me.
Strange. They're alive but unresponsive. Check the crates and see if they contain the smuggled items. Did you find anything of interest in the crate? I can't believe anyone knowingly involved would have let themselves be exposed to the storm. Perhaps the pilgrims were tricked into transporting the crate. Or maybe it was slipped into their cart. Yes, of course. Though I fear what we may find there. The temple was clearly at the center of the storm. Regardless, there's still a lot we don't know about the effects of this ritual. Observing the target area could offer new insights.
The Aurora. That's me.
These are temple priests and pilgrims. It seems the storm killed them.
Now, the one question I have is they have an advised morph. But what about the molted whip? Flame lash. Molted whip. Why haven't I advised one? Let someone choose what they want to choose. If you strike an enemy that is immobile or stunned, you set off balance. Lash an enemy with flame, dealing 3,030. I'm running 4 damage though. That is immobilized or stunned, you set them off balance. Started balance, can affect targeting off balance, or immobilize enemies, grants you a more powerful attack, which deals increased damage, costs as much, and heals you. You're. Hey. Come on over here. A shard. Okay.
I want to learn more about the ritual and how it produces the Harrow Storms. And I need to confirm my theories about the storm's effects. I'll start by examining the residue from the witch pike to identify the components used to power the ritual. My alchemical equipment. It's extremely fragile, so I left it in my pack. I hid it among a copse of trees once I saw all the vampires and Hierophants. Once I retrieve it, I can find a place to begin my analysis.
That's close enough, Reach.
Wait! I'm not part of the coven!
Looks like I made it back just in time. This place is crawling with vampires, and that one was about to make a meal out of you. House Ravenwatch. I've heard of them, but he's a long way from Rivenspire. Well, if you're willing to trust a vampire, I suppose I can too. I spotted a coven witch. If we hurry, we might be able to catch her. On the cliff overlooking the temple. Calls herself Sister Embrit. I was going to rush her, but I wanted to make sure you hadn't run afoul of any of these monsters first. No offense, Fen. Come on. If we're lucky, the witch is still up there.
Perhaps I could question the witch before you introduce her to your impressive axe blade?
You want me to maybe one? Huh? Fun? Fun? Bro. Your equipment. Get out of here. I got 2 that time. Slash enemy with flame dealing 1600 additional damage.
Not even harrowed. It seems the ritual needs refinement.
Kill her before she can summon another storm.
Willing sacrifices. How nice.
Sacrifice! I'd rather give you my axe, witch.
I'll give you my ass, witch.
No matter. I found something. This way?
Good. Don't think I had a choice anyways.
I'm gonna look around here.
Alright.
Do you see? These are the same as the urns smuggled from Bankarai. They didn't just shatter, they exploded. I can sense traces of magicka clinging to the shards that matched the energy used in the storm ritual. These other fragments, though. All this rubble scattered around didn't just come from these urns. The texture and patterns are different. They appear to have used the funerary dust in the urns to summon the Harrow Storms. But I'm not sure what was inside the larger vessels. Look at the shape of the fragments. They come from a hollow receptacle of some sort. Something at least as tall as you. Perhaps larger. Just another piece of the puzzle. Maybe when I analyze the witchpike residue, an answer will suggest itself. Thank you, but no. I try to avoid large population centers. The temptation. You understand. I'll find someplace nearby, but out of the way where I can set up my equipment and work undisturbed. I'll send word when I have something to report. I met a clever woman who lives in the bog near Morthal. Old Mjolin's a dying breed among the Nords, a practitioner of the old magic. The locals both admire and fear her. If anyone can help me untangle the Coven's ritual, it's her. Western Skyrim consists of 3 holds: Hothengar, Hjalmarch, and Carthald. Morthal is the capital of Hjalmarch. It's located southeast of Solitude, along the River Hjal. Old Mjolin lives in the marshlands nearby. Mjolin's experience with the old ways and reach magic make her ideally suited to assist me in this endeavor. She's the closest thing to an expert we're likely to find out here. At least one who doesn't want to feed our eyes to a harpy. The Raven Watch has had to curtail rogue vampire clans and put down feral blood fiends on occasion, but I've never dealt with anything like this before. People turning into Harrow fiends or becoming mindless harrowed. It's a nightmare. Yes, but more research is required to confirm anything. Still, from what we observed here, It appears the Harrow Storm produced 3 distinct results in those caught within it. It turned them into Harrow Fiends, or harrowed, or it simply killed them.
Okay, so that was... I'll be after that.